All right, so number one would be like what a man's body looks like, right? Like the dude caring like really about how his body looks like, and so I feel like I take relatively good care of my body, but everybody ain't like that. Like I can imagine like being like a heavier set guy and like feeling like you gotta kind of overcompensate in other ways of life. You know what I'm saying? to make up for your shortcomings, right? And even like being too short. Like you know how someone be like, oh, what do you call men under 5'11"?
Right.
Call them friends.
Damn.
Y'all never heard that shit?
Damn, dog.
Call them friends, right? Like the 6 foot rule, like
Fuck all
like, because you're out there. So like, I guess I think women body shame just as much as niggas do.
Yeah.
Right. Whether a dude be short, skinny, big, whatever, got a little meat, I think it's all body shaming, bro. Right?
Yeah.
I think we can throw that shit in there, bro. Like,
I think so.
Right? I don't know. What y'all think?
I think you're definitely right. I've seen like stuff on GQ with women, ideal body, man's body type, and for men, did the same thing for women. People get mad at them.
People get mad at that shit, right?
Get super mad at them. I can understand the whole body thing. I remember like when I was younger, I was super skinny. Like and I'm African too, so like I got starving African kids.
Yeah.
So I can like sense that body shaming, whatever you want to
Like
call
from
it.
your family?
Nah, from like people outside my family.
Yeah.
Like I used to wear baggier clothes.
Yeah.
So that baggier
So you look bigger?
makes you look bigger.
Oh, we
yeah.
all did that shit.
I think that was just the
It was a
trend back
fad,
then.
but I was rocking it like
2000s.
this is working for me.
98.
So yeah, but now I'm in pretty good shape, so I can't really relate to it too much.
I don't think men are as sensitive as women though. We
Okay,
don't really
what you
care.
mean?
We don't really care like about body types like that.
Like our bodies?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know how women they be depressed about how they look, they too fat, too skinny. I don't think men really think about it
Niggas just
that
be
much.
Rolling with whatever they got.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know.
I think it's Beauty and the Beast syndrome. Like
Oh yeah.
it's easier. Like when you see an ugly guy with a bad chick, it's not as weird as when you see like a guy who society deems as good looking with a chick who's not up to par. You know.
Okay.
Like no one ever says, "Oh, he's so ugly. Why you with him?"
Turn that upside down.
So you guys aren't self-conscious about your bodies at all?
Was. Never mind. Go ahead. Not self-conscious. Wait, what is it?
I don't know. So you guys aren't self-conscious about your bodies? Like you don't like after you take a shower, you don't look in the mirror.
I am, bro.
Like you don't look in the mirror and like try to like sculpt it in your mind, like maybe like a little bit more away from the waist, and like maybe like bigger arms, and maybe
I
like
think everyone is.
I think like that fall in
I don't think we
line
make it
with
as
with like being like conscious about how your body is. You know what I mean? Like for men, I think we
Your
are.
mic, bro.
Huh?
Uncover your mic.
Oh, sorry. I think we are, man. I know myself, bro. Like I'm hella self-conscious about like my body type, man. Yeah, dog.
Like tense up when chicks see you with your shirt off and shit.
Yeah, bro.
That shit.
But it's like some shit, bro, that's just like that came from like just being like a jit, bro, and just not dealing with those issues, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason, where you just taught to, you know, like the common saying of how, you know, a man should kind of be tough and all that kind of shit. So you don't deal with shit when someone call you fat or someone ain't fucking with you because you bigger or whatever. You just don't deal with the shit. But you internalize it because you're human, dog, and then you just kind of grow up with that shit where it's like you look in the mirror, for me at least, and then you still just trying to wonder like why you aren't the standard of beauty, dog. I feel like if I was at a place where who I am was like the standard of beauty, then I wouldn't be trying to get a six-pack like that, to be honest with y'all boys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I was a standard of beauty, I would not try to get a motherfucking like chiseled ass arms and a nice chest and like. If,
so the reason you're doing that is because like that's like what you expect.
that's the standard, bro. Like that is like what is a standard for both men and women is that like they deem, we deem, 'cause I include myself in it. I feel we deem like a more like chiseled, athletic shape to be like healthy and like
Sexy
attractive and like sexy.
I mean,
and like
so like a few days ago, I heard a conversation about like how men are defined, and DL Hughley, perfect. He was on The Breakfast Club, And he said some shit that I've been saying for a long time.
What happened?
The foundation of what a man is defined by what a woman likes.
That's big.
I say that too.
Like,
That's big,
Wow.
bro.
I was
line,
trying to say
bro.
that. Yeah.
That's
and the
big, bro.
reason niggas
Right.
do a lot of stuff is because that's
of
what
women.
women like.
That's big, bro.
And so it's ironic because
That's big,
in
bro.
turn that ends up being what women hate and like at the same time.
What do you mean?
yeah.
Because so when we growing up, you know what I'm saying, like, well, let's go up to like early 20s, right? When the girls have like their pick of what kind of dude they like. They like men with power, they like with men who are leaders, like men who are in high positions, like men who have a lot of money, like men who are like the typical like toxic alpha male thing. That's what they want, right? And so like in essence, you breed more men like that by wanting that. And then you get to a point where you're sick of it, and then you like, niggas ain't shit.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And men are kind of like, I know for me, bro, like at one point, I was kind of tailoring myself to what I thought women were. You gotta raise your hand, bro. Just talk.
No, I'll let you finish. I'll let you finish.
I was tailoring myself to like what I thought women wanted, bro, and like I was literally changing like my mannerisms and like building myself to be like what I thought women would want, bro. And like, you know what I'm saying, part of that is still kind of who I am, but like I didn't get it from, you know what I'm saying, like I didn't like read a book or whatever, like I didn't, like I just kind of took like what the world was giving me. It was like a feedback, like whatever I do, like if women like it, then I became more of that. Right. Whatever I wore, if women liked it, I wore more of that. You know what I'm saying? It was just,
I don't think that's ever going to change though. I think that's
I don't think so either.
I think that's how everyone is like wired.
Yeah,
everyone is trying to attract someone of the opposite sex or same sex, whatever your preference is.
I'm not like that too. I mean, like I would say now in my life, I'm more so like, okay, I only need one. That's my mindset. But I do get subconscious of my body. But it's more so like
attract that one though.
What? Nah. I live in Miami and I get paid for my like ever since I started doing like promo modeling stuff. I can't say it's been like jumping up. Like if I have like a video shoot, I've been looking at my body in the mirror like, oh my, like one time I texted my homeboy like, yo, I got this shoot. I didn't think I was gonna get it. All my abs aren't ready.
Oh no, abs ain't ready, bro.
My abs aren't ready.
It's still cooking, bro.
So I ate like no bread for like 3 days, look in the mirror the whole time. Damn. I go out there and he's like, bro, what are you talking about? You're straight. And it's like, I never had that like deformity in the mirror. Like I'm seeing something that's not there. Wow. For me, it wasn't there. Ooh. But to him, he's like, yo, it's there. You feel me?
Yeah, you good.
So, but I guess would be for me because I know the more shoots I do, the better opportunities I get, the more money I get. The more money I get, the better women I can attract. So I guess in essence, it goes out to women.
Yeah, it is.
I guess you're right. Shoot.
I don't know. If that's
yeah, it is.
I don't know if
you try to make a point.
Like,
your point.
Man, but so like what's one of the things I find interesting is that like a lot of times you'll hear that the expectations of women, like women will say like they're like we have to do this because like if you don't have weave in your hair, niggas won't talk to you. If you don't have a fat ass, niggas won't talk to you. And I feel like I see that. I'm like, it's what? Like, you know, like niggas are trying to get at you when you wear sweatpants, when your hair is tied up, when you're in Publix. Like niggas are still trying to get at you. It's the niggas that you don't want you when you look like that. So maybe it's somebody you, bitch, that you need to change. You know, if you're trying to change the kind of person you attract.
I mean, there are some men like that though.
What you mean?
Don't like women that wear weave.
Yeah, they exist. Right. But that's not all dudes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you make blanket statements and saying nobody wants me because I have natural hair, that's stupid.
Women be lying saying they want one guy. Really don't want the admiration of a bunch of guys. That's what I really think it is. Women
lying. Strong point.
They want the admiration of a bunch of guys. Women don't just want one guy.
Yeah.
Like, I remember this one chick I was talking to, and I said, oh, I think that girl's pretty. She said, oh, it must be something wrong with me if you think something's cute about her. Cause like she's like, oh, my taste isn't good.
Why she say that?
Cause she wants to feel like I'm the top of the cream of the crop. So if you like girls who are subpar like that, I may be subpar. But it's like, why does that matter if I like you? You know what I mean? They don't, They don't just want just you.
That's big.
Right.
That's big.
They want everybody to
admiration of everyone because they're looking for a love that can't be fulfilled probably by one guy. So I think if everyone likes me now, I finally feel that love I want for myself.
From everybody.
For everyone, you know.
All right, man. Why did you want to add to that body image and stuff?
Our body image. I was just gonna say, like, do you think like for instance, do you think like as America gets more diverse, do you think like standard of beauty, and maybe even the anxieties of how we deal with body image will change? Cause I feel like right now, at least, it's based on like Western culture. It's based on like, I'm gonna just say it like whiteness. You feel me? Skinny, shit like that. A lot of times for women, for men, it's based on being like very polished, right? White men, very polished and shit like that. That's how they try to
got their shit together.
Got their shit together. But as you get like more diverse and you start, we've all traveled different places, dog, right? And so you see people, they're beautiful as fuck, dog. And women got wide hips. Men are dirty but they hard working and that shit's fucking beautiful. You feel me? And do you think like as the country gets more diverse, dog, and get away from all this whiteness, do you think like the standard of beauty will be like more diverse in a sense? Or do you think like the shit where it is just like this innate kind of, that is just what humans, no, it's not innate because people used to think like being big was like beautiful.
Right, exactly.
Do you think like as we become like more of a diverse like culture, do you think it will change? Or do you kind of feel like we just kind of fucked it? Like,
I think it will change.
I don't think it's gonna ever change.
You don't think so, bro?
Change.
I think it's already kind of starting to change.
Yeah.
I think so. It's like you ever seen? It was a movie came out. It was like an Avatar type movie. It was like the lost city of like some whatever. Basically, it was like this like race of blue people, right? And like their image was very neutral. Like everybody looked exactly the same. Everybody sounded exactly. They had men and women, but like they all had the same features. Like they looked, you know what I'm saying? Like their bodies were exactly the same. And that's kind of how Asian culture is right now. Like a lot of Asian men and women, they look the same. Not because they're Asian, but like they're all small. You know what I'm saying? They all have like kind of wear their hair the same. Their face structure is very similar, whatever. Like it's not like if they wear pink, that doesn't mean that they're more feminine. That's just them wearing pink. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing that we kind of developed. And so I think that with like a more like a greater database of body types and ways of life and perspectives, we grow a tolerance and even a liking and maybe even a respect for those things. And it kind of, I think it will make it okay to like find those things attractive and interesting. I just think it kind of like spread it out a little bit more because like that was a good point. Like at one point, it was considered to be attractive to be big.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like gut hanging out, like oh, you're all right, girl. You know what I'm saying? Oh, even for men too. Like yeah.
It's seen as like fertility.
And like wealth as well. I heard.
Wealth.
Men,
That's what
if you big, that means you eating good. So you get money from somewhere, bro.
Eating, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you clearly ain't chasing your own food down. So somebody's doing it for you.
For sure.
If you still big. But yeah, bro. All right, cool. Let's move to the next one. So, hair, bro. So body hair. I think one I'll bring up for black men. Hairline, my nigga.
Hairline.
Having that line, bro. Listen, dog.
Mine's pretty good though.
Yeah.
I think it's something that can be said.
You should have a lot to say about this, Ify.
Oh shit.
My shit been fucking up for the last 2 years, and it sucks because like I've never been afraid of balding, and I don't have a balding issue, but I have like a hairline issue.
Yeah.
Shit, hella annoying. It used to make me nervous because I went to Nigeria once when I was in high school, and everyone was bald. I'm like, what the hell is that? Bald,
like clean,
done.
They done. That's a style.
Yeah.
Was it a style?
No. They donezo. From my mom's village, and you know we're different from African Americans. They usually stay in the same area, so like this is all family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, honestly, like, and I never used to get like Terrence knows. Even back in the day, I never used to get like an edge up. I never like edge. I don't like edge. It's just weird to me.
Really?
I just don't like edges, bro.
Okay.
And I know in the Black American community,
I'm about to stop getting edges too. Motherfucker be pushing my hairline back.
Really pushing them back, bro.
See, that's what I'm like.
Then they cut the shit so you know when they cut it, it don't grow no more right there. So
Yeah, we do. Like,
I
I haven't got like an edge in forever.
Yeah.
Honestly, like sometimes I used to get edges when I see Terrence, so he would shut up.
For this nigga?
Dog,
Terrence is bully.
a little bit. Like, he made me wash tables yesterday, dog.
See?
Like, yeah.
I watched this before I left, so he won't complain. But
there's a lot to be said about that hairline, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's a I don't know. It's a it's a staple in the black community of having a healthy hairline. And once that hairline starts to recede and change, that also says something about you.
You getting older.
Sorry to laugh. Sorry.
I mean, that's just.
I think it's a. Yeah, I think it's like it says you feel like it's saying something about you.
Yeah.
Like you're losing your power, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's
your
your
youth.
power.
Your
You
youth.
losing, you're losing your youth, your attractiveness, confidence,
You're
everything.
I think because with black male, we age slower than white men, so you really can't see in our face too much.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you look at the hairline.
So you look at the hairline, because like with a black male, like if he has a good hairline at 40, he gonna look like he 30. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
A white boy, he don't care because if he gonna look 40 when he 40, hairline or not.
Yeah.
You know, so he,
Right.
he don't care. So
There it is.
I think it's huge in the black community. I don't know, but I haven't personally. I talked to God about it. I'm like, why is my family like that? And He just told me some things, and it gave me confidence. So I've been straight with that since then.
Yeah.
And also like I said, everyone in my family they were bald like by 25.
Damn.
So I already passed it.
Bald by 25. So you
Yeah.
beat Naj right now.
Yeah, cause when I told myself when I got to Nigeria, I told myself this would never be my portion, and I prayed to God about it. I felt confidence in it.
Yeah.
And I saw a picture of my grandfather, and he's the only one who made it. And I know he was. And I talked to God about it, and He took me to a verse in the Bible that says, "A young man's strength is in his muscles, but a wise man has a full head of grace." So God was like, if you want to keep it, you gotta be wise in how you handle yourself.
Okay.
And I know my grandfather on my dad's side, he was so big on wisdom that even when my dad was playing sports, he's like, nah, F that. Get smarter. That's all he wanted. He's like, I don't care about the money, get smarter. And my grandfather, when he died, he had a full head of hair.
Interesting.
Really?
Yeah,
So you feel like you relate to him?
The wisdom. So the wisdom is what helps. And then one thing God been telling me to do, I've been talking to y'all about, is get a full 8 hours of sleep. And he's like, it's linked to it. Because your family's used to stressing and working, so your body's not recovering.
I told you it's a priority for me, bro.
Yeah, it is. Kevin,
I told you it's a priority.
Yeah.
I get my
That
I'm like,
around with it.
get
Wow.
some sleep, bro.
That's wisdom,
Around
though.
with it.
That's
Yeah.
wisdom to let go of the day and get 8 hours.
Yeah, and take care of you.
You
Like,
big
get
on
some
that. I
tea
like
tree oil and rub that shit on your head.
that.
How y'all feel about like women having body hair?
I like it, dog. Honestly,
Like having body hair?
I'm a body
Like,
hair
we
type.
got like
Where
a
at?
little, like,
Body-
like
what you
a
mean,
Like
little-
I don't like a beard.
like a little line.
I like a nice little cute
Oh,
like cute
mustache.
shit.
You like a mustache?
Like cute shit,
A
cute shit.
little line
Like
up.
cute shit though, cute shit, bro, cute shit.
Yeah,
Nothing,
line up for 'em.
nothing burly. You feel me? Just cute shit. You know,
Just
what
like
I'm
a
saying?
slight, like,
couple
under-
little boom boom when the sun hit it the right way. You see a little. You feel me? But
What
I like a
about
little
hair
bit.
on the pooch?
I love that, bro. I like when they don't shave it. Honestly, yeah.
You like the bush?
I like that bushy McBush, bro.
Oh shit!
Because
I don't like
for
the
me,
bush, but they can have hair on it. I mean, they can have shave
I
it
mean,
down.
it grows, so like
Yeah, I'm saying. It don't have to be like bald, like completely bald.
yeah.
Just if it's like, manicured,
Okay.
low.
Yeah.
But if it's bushy, I don't really like the bushy.
Oh,
the bush is nice, bro.
Oh, well, me,
Bruh.
I don't really care about hair on women too much.
You okay?
Face, yeah. Like I'm not trying
You not with this?
touch that.
If she got like a few strands, you know. What I'm
a few
saying?
strands or whatever. That's
You
human.
cool with that?
If she got one strand, you can like pluck it out.
You
I'm cool with
cool with
yeah, I was cool with that.
Hey.
But if she got like stubble and shit like on the
Hairy
Yeah.
legs is the thing. Hairy arms don't really care that much.
No. I feel
But
like with this people in high school that had hair.
what?
I feel like with this people that went to high school that had hair.
yeah, I could get past the hairy arms. If it depends on how hairy it is.
I don't care how hairy the arms is, but the legs.
It depends on how
like,
bad
that's
she is.
different.
Legs is a little different, right?
Yeah, legs is different.
It's like a certain attraction for me.
Yeah.
Legs.
Yeah,
Some
she
people
gotta
like
have,
it.
she gotta have
Yeah,
smooth.
'cause
She gotta
you
have sexy legs.
Yeah,
Though.
you
Some
rub
people
it.
like it, dog.
I want your legs because like if we're cuddling, I want your legs to feel like feminine.
Yeah,
like soft, right?
Yeah,
Ah,
like,
yeah.
I like
I like
I'm
it.
rubbing knees, just rubbing myself. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.